Hello everyone, welcome to the video. Today I'm going to show you a quick example of how I use Excel to keep track of all my budgeting needs. So I have my budget broken down into two main categories. This first part that you can see right here just helps me figure out how much money I want to spend in each category. And I have my categories listed right over here. And then on this side, this is how I keep track of how much money I'm actually spending and make sure that, and then I can relate the two to make sure I'm not going over budget. So now back over here, the way I have my sheet set up is I have it to where you can put in your hourly rate or your yearly wage, and either one of these can work. You can choose whichever one. And I have these values made up for this example. So let's say you're making $40 an hour with you work 40 hours a week. I have this to calculate your yearly income. And then let's just say that you decide to put $10,000 into a traditional 401k, so that would obviously be tax exempt. And then after your taxes have been taken out, I have your pre-tax and after-tax income all set. So this after-tax income right here is essentially your take-home pay. And then, so anything that's in a green cell can be edited for your particular needs. So let's just say I decide that instead of investing 15%, 5% is more realistic. Because keep in mind, this 15% is 15% of the take home after you've already invested 10,000. So that's quite a large percentage there. So yeah, once all of these percentages are set, it then over here in this table, you can see how much money you're allowed to spend for each week, month, or year for each of these categories. And then right here in this breakdown pie chart, this is just a quick visual representation of how much money you have allocated into every single one of these categories. So now, the important part for me is actually keeping track of how much money I'm spending. So using the SUMIF command, which I have another video linked below, you can go through and figure out, using this table, how much money you are spending in each of these categories. So let's just say, just to show you how this table works, that on day 15, we have a miscellaneous housing expense of $30. Then we're going to say that that is housing. So if you look right up here, whenever I hit enter, this housing expense will be automatically updated. This is just a quick, easy way for me to make sure that I'm not going over budget and see how I'm doing in my budget. Let me know down below if this was helpful, and if you're interested, I can post this Excel sheet for anyone who wants to use it. Thank you very much for watching. Have a good one.